Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. Crimson Cove finale. We have got a big night in store for you guys. We're going to kick it off in about 3 minutes. I see you, Villar, Heller, 99 Army, Great Mods, channel members, Patreons, PDL players, everybody in the mix tonight. I want to thank you guys. This is the conclusion of Crimson Cove. Before we get started tonight, we're going to roll a brand new character. If you guys are watching the playback, this is how simple it is. We have a 1-die roll, and you pick out of 7 classes, and that die roll is your attribute. So we're going to start out. Anthony, you are rolling your character right now. I heard rumors that you're going to be a tank. So you don't have a lot of armor right now. Hide behind people. We will be doing a level up event tomorrow. I'll announce a time a little bit later. But tomorrow we're going to do kind of like some interviews, and it'll be one-on-one. We'll go through your experience. I do have to tell you guys, if you fail tonight, many of you will not level up. So don't fail. Anthony, here's your die roll. Give me a number from 1 to 6. If it is a 1, 2, or 3, you start out at actually, the minimum now is going to be a 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4, you will start out at a 4. 5 or 6, you will get that number 5 or 6. So pick a number. Let's get you rolled up, and we'll start this thing out. Brand new tank, everybody. This is Anthony's die roll, and at 9 o'clock, I'm going to ask everybody to give me your code word. You'll have 1 minute to type your code word once I announce it. So Anthony picks number 4. Come on, number 4. Let's start him out with a big bad die. We're starting him out with a 4. So you are starting out with 4. But here's the nice thing, is you get wild cards. You can level that ATT all the way up to level 6. So 4 is not terrible. It is a kind of a new minimum, but 2 wild cards will kick you up to 6. We'll explain all of that during the stream tomorrow in between leveling up players. I'll give you all the information that you need to help your character out. So we got a lot of good stuff. Well, I can't go through what everything is tonight. I will explain it in detail tomorrow night because we got a lot of adventure, a lot of stuff lined up, and we do have to kick it off exactly at 9 o'clock. So watch some of the interactions, see how people type, what they do. There's a good chance you might die tonight. It's okay. Happens to everybody from time to time. We just got a whole lot of epic things. So everybody, hey, we're at 9 o'clock. The code word I need everybody to type in order to get your own time experience. This is for your own time XP to make sure everybody's here. You have 60 seconds to type this word, and then we're kicking it off. The word tonight is ACES. A-C-E-S. ACES. Everybody type it right now to get your own time experience. And remember, everything is based on experience. You level up. So you need to get that first 1,000 under your belt. Dahlstrom, Animal. Anthony, you guys are all leveling up for the first time. So get your experience in tonight. We do have a lot of shocks and a lot of surprises for everybody. People are going to be gaining experience in so many different ways. A really, really deep storyline, I think, tonight. So hopefully you guys are ready to rock and roll and get this thing kicked off. So about 30 more seconds, and then we're going to start tonight's 2-hour adventure and wrap up the Crimson Cove and hopefully tell everybody what is next. ACES is the code word, everybody. I see all you guys. All right, now that everybody's got their code word, I need you to let me know any tapes, any elixirs, any buffs that you're using. Remember again, I don't need to know your armor. I need to know tapes or elixirs. The more damage you deal, the more healing you do, the more items you use, you will be given credit for all of those things, all of those actions. We go back, watch the playback, we screenshot everybody's activity. So if you do happen to kill a boss earlier in the turn, finish your turn, because we got so many people playing right now. So don't just stop once the round is over. Complete the round. You will get experience all the way through, because we got a lot of stuff going on tonight, and it's going to take each and every one of you. We need everybody. We need everybody playing hard tonight. I'm pulling for you guys. But it is not going to be easy. Trust me when I tell you this. All right. That is the last call, everybody. I see Will with black graphene. I see Angry Elixirs. I see Trigger with black and red. I see Moonshot, black and red. Titanium loading up. Deadly Dimes. Good stuff. Good stuff. I see you guys taking it. You guys are taking it serious tonight. I heard the rewards are sweet as hell tonight if you win too. We got something. We got a legendary tonight. It's going to blow you away if you guys win. And we also got a PvP piece. That's the only thing I'm telling you guys. All right, here we go. If you guys are ready to rock and roll, give me a quick 999. I'm going to catch you up with last week's story where we left it, and then we're going to kick it off into tonight's challenges. So give me a quick 999 if you guys are ready to go. And I'm going to give you a little bit of playback from last week. Remember, this is turn-based combat to all the new players. So there are times it's going to be your turn. Then you don't react when it's the other entity's turn. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's remember what happened last week. All right, we are back, and that is what happened. Everybody was in this tunnel. They got led into it. We know that we got some craziness. It is going to be absolute madness. You guys are in a tunnel. The tunnel is filling up with water, and there are a whole lot of messages upon further inspection to either help you out or maybe not help you out. We'll find out. So here's the introduction for tonight, everybody. I see a lot of people getting lined up. So tonight, let's kick this thing off.
Another brilliant diversion, Jigsaw, but Project Noah needs a little more time. Think the priest is ready for phase 2? Let's do something to really shock them.
All right, unbeknownst to the group, you guys are all in formation. You've got some handles with the water filling up, and we got a couple visitors in here, and they don't appear to be Redbeard and Bart and the group. So we've got a few people that showed up in your tunnel. This is Frankie, this is Zapper, and this is Dweezy. So we got two things going on at one time. You got the handles, and you got people that you need to handle. So I am going to ask for a volunteer as the water begins to fill up. All right, everybody is in formation, but little did you guys know, while you were looking at the handles, this group gets initiative. So we're going to start it out with I see your formations. So I need everybody to pick a number for me. 1 to 20. Everybody pick a number for me. 1 to 20, please. Now, as you guys know, never eat the yellow snow. Yellow snow is bad for you. So I've got two numbers in mind here, and we're going to start out with all right, I've got nope, I was making sure nobody dodged it, but you didn't. I've got two already. I've got Dahlstrom and I've got Nixie. Dal and Nixie both getting hit by yellow snowballs. Now, these particular yellow snowballs have a particular function, and they do disease the person that is hit by those. It is a 3-turn disease. It is 35%, 35%, and 35%. So Dal and Hart, you are each infected. Now, because you're also standing in water, we've got, we've got Zappa. And Zappa has a pair of lightning whips. Really? Lightning whips in water? That can't be good for the group. So once again, I need to know, who are all the tanks? Give me the tanks that are up front. I saw your order. Luckily, you do have tanks. So I assume we got Tommy, we've got Dahlstrom, and we've got Flyrod. Oh, boy. And we got Anthony up there. Oh, no. We got three. We got 2 undergeared tanks and 2 really well-geared tanks. All right. I need Anthony, Flyrod, Tommy, and Dal to number off 1 to 4. Makes no difference. You guys figure it out. 1 to 4. You are absolutely right, Trigger. This is going to be a very shocking experience. By the way, you guys are standing in water. I got to mention that a few times. This is not going to be a good thing. Chain lightning and water is a bad mix. But luckily, you will get a chance. All right. Tommy the Tank and Flyrod. Luckily, each take the damage because they're the 2 most well-geared. So each of you are taking 50% damage first turn. And last but not least, we got this cute little guy, Dweezy. Dweezy just likes to hop around. And one more roll, everybody. Everybody give me a roll from 1 to 20. This guy will devour your face. He doesn't even play. He did look cute from a distance. Uh-oh. Julia Muse takes 75% from Dweezy right out of the gates, number 13. All right, everybody. We've got Don't Be Healing. You can't heal yet. Still their turn. Now, Bloodfish. Ah, look at that. Julia Muse uses the eye ring, and it means she dodges pet damage. Very well played, Julia Muse. A little extra experience points for that. Nice. You're back to 100%. That attack never even happened. All right, we're going to start out. You guys all have your attack set up. So this is the moment where I need all of you to not help. And I need a volunteer. So those that want to volunteer, Type in chat right now. You don't have to, because I would just say have a resin restore handy if you volunteer and fail. Just so you know. All right, Amanda. Amanda volunteers. We'll get more volunteers in a minute. Okay, so Amanda, I pick you. Now, you got one shot at this. It's not going to be good. Yep, I'll get other volunteers in a minute. You can only volunteer once. But at this point, I need everybody else wind it down. No help. Let her completely focus. If you help beyond this point, you will be the one getting electrocuted in the water. All right, Amanda. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to figure this out. I'm going to let you pick a number. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I need a number, Amanda. Not picking a number is a bad choice. All right, Amanda picks number 3, and number 3 says stop. All right, so Amanda, look at that. Wow, everybody, look at this. She picks number 3 right out of the gates, and it gives her the order. Look at that. How did you do that? I spent all day on this. And she comes right out of the gates, picks number 3, and bam. So Amanda, what are you going to do? Now that specific clue requires you to do something. She's going to turn the red, then turn the green, and then turn the yellow because it says RGY. So Amanda, you go to do that.
It's a dark zombie night. Tales of death we won't buy.
And unfortunately, that was not the correct order. So, yeah, you have died. Yeah, she died. You got a clue, but it was the wrong clue. So Amanda is not going to be joining us for the next couple minutes. You have Resin Restore. All right, so back to the fight, everybody. Amanda, if you want to bring it back, then you certainly can. But, yeah, she got shocked, and she's standing in water, and those things are pretty bad when they happen at the same time. All right, everybody, it is now your turn. You guys saw what Frank did. You saw what Zapper did, and you saw what Dweezy did. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds. Wake Ring works. So, Amanda, you did not use Resin Restore. Gemstone's Wake Ring, 50-50 chance, brought you back to life. You're good. You won't be taken, the Resin Restore won't be taken from you. All right, 20 seconds, everybody. Will's going to drop Hot Smoke for Nixie and Dow. All right, they are standing in smoke. You're good to go. Everybody else, get your moves in, get your turns in. Bilal rushes to bandage Tommy and Fly Rod, get them up to strength. Now, by rushing Bilal, you're putting yourself up there. Gina Crockett is going BB7 with blue gel arrow to Zapper. Father Ron is going to use flight smoke. Yeah, it's a small tunnel, Ron. I mean, yeah, you can use flight smoke. You get about another 1.5 feet ahead of the water. You're still kind of like ankles deep in the water. Tommy's going to go big red to Frankie. BT7 to Dweezy says missed. Fangarang to Zapper. BB7 yellow gel arrow to Dweezy. Sleep arrow to Frankie. Sleep arrow didn't last very long. He took damage almost right away. Redbeard to Dweezy. Uh-oh. Somebody just decided to roll in. Hippo. Boom. Hippo will not be joining us for the rest of this battle. You can res Hippo, but there's a whole lot of grenades just slapped you right in the head. Animal goes BT7 grenade to Frankie. Kel, big red. Ocean Man, BT7. All right, about 5 more seconds, everybody. Unforeseen going big red to Dweezy. I got you, Moon. Fire arrow to Frankie. Yep. Okay, first round is over. We got some heel smoke in there. It was pretty good. Tanks are back. They're in good shape. Pretty tight confines here. Tunnel's not super big, but you guys are making your way up there. You're getting your grenades. Just duck when somebody throws a grenade over the top of your head. And we're going to go back to attack order. So it's time for a little bit of yellow snow. Once again, I need everybody to pick a number. Tanks doesn't make any difference. Everybody's in the mix for this because Frankie has good range. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, everybody. If you guys are lucky, you'll dodge it. 2 people aren't lucky. Wow. Tag team partners. Numbers are 12 and 14. That was fast. Father Ron and Football Master. The hits just keep on coming this week, don't they? It's like insult to injury. All right, everybody else, keep your numbers in. You might be a couple seconds behind. Did I miss Busy Bee too? All right, Father Ron, you dodged a bullet because I'm going to get Busy the first hit. So Football Master and Busy Bee, you each take yellow snow. Busy Bee, I got her typing it first. So Busy and Football. You have a 3-turn disease. Each turn does 1/3 of your life pool. And it's time for a little bit of chain whipping. All right, so let's go. Tanks had a nice heal. So I need all of my tanks, pick a number 1 to 4. Once again, all my tanks pick a number 1 to 4. That would be Anthony, Dow, Fly Rod, and Tommy the Tank. You know what? A couple weeks ago we had 2 tanks. Now we have 4. Wait till all 4 of these tanks get geared. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing having 4 tanks that can switch in and out. It's going to be great. But not this week. We've got Anthony. Oh, man. Anthony is about to take his first beating of being a tank since he is. We need him hiding behind Animal. Anthony, just by the nature of what you're fighting and the fact you don't have any gear, you took 90%. You're down to 10%. You're holding on by a thread. And Fly Rod is probably the best geared tank. Fly Rod, you took about 40%. So Fly Rod, you're at 60. That shows the difference just between stacking the gear. Anthony's holding on 10%. Fly Rod still 60%. And we got Dweezy. All right, let's what do you guys want to do here? You guys want to go Storm Smoke or Unholy Smoke? Let's let everybody pick. Dweezy's a cute little guy. What would you guys like to see? Type it in chat right now. I'll give everybody 5 seconds. Storm Smoke or Unholy? Let's just take a vote on it. Storm in a tunnel full of water. Unholy. It looks like Unholy wins. Judging by the amount of people that typed, I'm going with Unholy. So, this little guy drops an Unholy Smoke right in the midst of everybody. Now, anybody want to try some Phantom Capes? Because I heard Phantom Capes have a nice reaction to Unholy Smoke. Going once. Going twice. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, boy. Everybody in the party just wiped. Phantom Cape undoes the Unholy Smoke and caused a reaction that no one had any place to go, and the entire party gone. Nope. Blue can't stop a Phantom Cape. Unholy and Unholy is a terrible, terrible combination and is a bad, bad precedence. All right. Father Ron is using his holy shield. You prevent it, Ron. Dow, you want to go triple unholy? Wait a minute. Hold on. I think Dow wants to add another unholy to the unholy to the unholy. We might set some records here. Who wants to see what a triple unholy smoke combo are going to do? No, we're going to leave that one alone. Not a bad choice. So, if you have damage prevention, I suggest you use it now. If you don't, this is where you res and restore. Mist intervenes. Deadly Dimes, Iris Rings. Bloodfish, Holy Shield. All four back. Animal res and restores. He's back. Bonnie res and restore. A seal smoke takes a turn to activate, number one. Number two, you don't want to cast a seal smoke when there's all this unholy smoke around, because then you're just going to waste it. Will's going to res and restore. Tommy's going tank page 1. All right. This guy's a beast. Okay, looks like we got most of our group back. I do need a volunteer. All right, Moonshot. Well, let me get all the volunteers here. You know what? I had several people that wanted to volunteer. Everybody was dead, Anthony, so yes. Now, here's the thing. Death is not permanent in Play Dead Live. If you have a res and restore, you can get right back in the mix. If not, you are immediately resed at the end of combat, which is looking pretty rough right now. All right, we'll get to that in a second. So, Fly Rod. All right, Fly Rod is the only person that should be acting at this point. Let's let Fly Rod take a shot here. And all right, Fly Rod, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. And this is a pretty certain death if you don't get it. But if you can figure out these handles, it's certainly going to help the group. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, my volunteer, I need a number. All right, he says 7. Are you sure? You sure you want to go with 7? So what made you pick 7? Just a random number? He's typing. He's like, yes, fight. He's a fighter. See, I like that. So let's see number 7. You know what? All right. Fly Rod, give it a shot. You might be right. You could be right. I want to see what happens. But fighting seemed like a good choice. So Fly Rod, tell me. We'll turn those knobs. I mean, now wait a minute. Now this says red, yellow, green. The green is it's a green. It's not a blue. So are you saying you're going to turn the red and then the green and skip over? You're not going to go in the red, yellow, green order? I just want to make sure. Okay, so he's going to go, yeah, let me clarify. It's meant to be green. It's not blue. So there's no game to it. There's no, there's no trick to that. It's just, are you going to go red, yellow, green? It's a green. It is meant to be a green. So again, Fly Rod. All right. So he's skipping the order that's recommended. It's not good. Fly Rod, you have been electrocuted as well. And that is 2 down. Let's get back to Zappa. All right, everybody, it is now your turn. 20-second timer. Twenty seconds. No luck on the fizzle bombs. Big Red to Zappa. AP Arrow to Frankie. BT7 to Dweezy. Damage is adding up. You guys are doing well. AP Arrow with Bounty to Dweezy. BT7 to Dweezy. Dow's going to detonate Leech, gain a little bit of life back. Sheila Beasley going Singe 7, dealing some damage. Whoa. Hold the phone, everybody. Singe 7. Sheila. That's not going to be good. Fire arrow to Dweezy. Tar arrow to Zappa. Big red to Zappa. AP arrow to Frankie. Sheila, you went straight melee. You brought the Singe 7. Yep, I got you, Ron. It's a good round of damage. Except for the fact that we also did damage to Sheila. We lost Sheila Beasley, everybody. Sheila's down for the count. The champ is down for the count going in with the Singe 7. All right. Group's a little rattled right now. I mean, I understand. This is the first time the group has ever completely wiped. This hasn't happened before. But this is high stakes tonight. So let's pull it back together and let's mitigate a little bit of damage. So we're going to go with everybody pick a number. 1, 2, 20, 1 to 20. Time to regroup. And let's see how this yellow snow goes. Now, from what I've seen, and I'm just the overseer of what's going on, the bosses have done less damage to you than you've done to yourself. I mean, that's just the reality. This is not a super damage-intensive fight up to this point, but it was a tough choice between Storm Smoke and Unholy. All right, I've got number 6. I got Ocean Man. And I got Julie J. Each taking disease damage. So Ocean Man and Julie J. You're each infected. And let's get a little cosmic attack. All right, let's get all 4 tanks up there. And Anthony, I'm gonna give you free revive. We'll figure it out later. Several people wanted to trade your res and restore. So tanks. And this wouldn't be a bad time for you guys to have your under-geared tank probably move out of tanking rotation. I mean, I'm just advising. You know he's wearing a tank top and flip-flops, and you guys got him up there with the big 3 right now. But your call. All right, so we got 3 tanks set up. Tanks, I need you to pick a number 1, 2, and 3. If you guys want to send a 4th person up there, that's your choice. But for now, we got 3 tanks up there. All right, I got Tommy and I got Fly Rod. And I got Dow. All right, Tommy and Fly Rod, you each take 40%. Each take 40% from Zappa. And what is this cute little guy going to do this turn? I think he's going to devour your face. All right, once again, everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. This is just a one-hit wonder, everybody. Dweezy is going to devour somebody's face. I got one number here written down. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Guys are holding on. And look at this. Magically, 5 more seconds. Everybody type a number. Not typing a number is an automatic face devour. So you got to get your number on the board. All right, and you guys dodged it. You dodged Dweezy this time around. All right, I am going to Moonshot. I'm going to pick Moonshot. And everybody else, please keep to yourself. Moonshot. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Moonshot picks, oh, look. Now, that's almost like cheating. That's just too clever. It says do not peel. I mean, it clearly tells you up there on the instructions, don't do it. But you're going to do it anyway. It's a little reckless. I'm going to give you one more chance to change your mind now. Last call. Last chance to back down from this. I mean, it's a big move. You have the chance to stop the water, and people would stop getting electrocuted. All right. A lot of people think you made a good choice. So it says he's going number 4. And I told you not here. Moonshot will not be with us.
It's a dark zombie night. Tales of death we won't buy.
Moonshot has just hit the deck, everybody. All right, group, you have 20 seconds to get your attacks in. You are still waist. You know what? You guys are like, it's beyond waist deep now. This tunnel is over your waist. The water is not stopping. It's getting harder to move into position to hit. Grenades are getting waterlogged. Not a good situation. Ron's dropping a heal and seal. It's fizzling a little bit. Still working. But it's sputtering a little bit. Pick up a rock, Anthony. You got a knife, by the way. And you have a tire iron +1. the most lethal weapon in the history of Play Dead Live. Julia Muse going Redbeard to Dweezy with a Fury 4. Straight bringing the Fury 4. B-Dub going Fury 4 and Singe to Frankie. Dahlstrom summoning Hannibal to Zap. We got Mustard Bombs. We got Will going Fury 4 and Davy Jones Dagger to Dweezy. Man, a lot of damage this little guy. He is, he's hurting. This little weasel is, he's injured. Sheila going Singe 7. There you go. Take that. I got you. Anthony going Tire Iron. Hey, everybody. Anthony landing his first hit in Play Dead Live history. So, hey, thank you so much. Give him a nice round of applause getting that Tire Iron +1. Doing a little bit of damage to Frankie. Uh-oh. Animal. No. No, he didn't. Luckily, it's an Orange Crush, though. You skated out of that one, Animal. Whew. Luckily, it was an Orange Crush. Remember, Orange Crush just damages your target. See, Animal knows what he's doing. Well played, Animal. You did nothing wrong. That's the way to do it. All right. That was a great round of damage, everybody. Now it's their turn. Let's go Yellow Snow. Let's go Yellow Snow, everybody. I need everybody roll me a number. Roll me a number. Busy and Football. You're on round 2 of disease. Actually, scratch that. You're not. Yours was taken off when the group, you're fine. Don't worry about it. All right, I got one person, and I got one unlucky person already. And I got 2. Actually, I got 2 medics. Numbers were 3 and 9. Kel and Amy. Kel and Amy, you each take 1 point of, or you take 1 round of disease, 33%. Hippo, luckily you came in under the radar. You're still good. Let's get a little bit of Zappa. It's time for some cosmic debris. All right. Cosmic debris attack. I need 3 of my tanks, and I think Bloodfish went up there. So, Bloodfish, Fly Rod, Tommy, and Dow. Mix them up, everybody. I see you, Amy. You're good. Everybody pick a number 1 to 4. Not everybody. Bloodfish, Tank, Dow, and Fly Rod. Nope, not everybody. Just those 4. All right, we got 3s and 4s, so you know what? The 3s have it. It was low numbers, so we got Bloodfish and Fly Rod. Bloodfish and Fly Rod each taking 40% damage. Fly Rod puts you at 20. Bloodfish puts you at 60%. And we're going to go with a little bit of get at me, bro. All right, everybody. Pick 1 of 2. You can pick Storm Smoke or Unholy Smoke. Storm Smoke or Unholy Smoke. We got few storms. We got unholy. Yep. Everybody lost their buffs, and now they're picking the one they shouldn't pick right now. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yep. It looks like Storm Smoke is off to a this is going to be lightning in water that is now over your waist. Now, Dow wants to go Phantom Cape. So Dow uses his Phantom Cape, everybody. Everybody duck! No, you don't need to duck because Phantom Cape is not targeting an unholy smoke. The Phantom Cape works against the Storm Smoke. What are you guys so worried about? All you need to do is loft a unholy smoke or a Phantom Cape. You got this. Good call, Dow. Phantom Cape counters the Storm Smoke. No damage. All right, I need anybody wants to volunteer? Busy Bee says me. All right, Busy Bee. All right, Busy Bee, everybody stop typing. Busy Bee, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. This is important. I mean, it couldn't be that easy, could it? Life? I mean, I wouldn't give you guys all of these clues and then it's something simple as staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. All right, Busy. Let's see. Pretty smart. I mean, there's a whole lot of gibberish up there, right? That means almost nothing. And then there's one that says life. All right, it says green, red, and yellow. So Busy Bee. All right, everybody stop typing, please. So she goes, green, red, yellow. What do you guys think? You hear like a clicking sound. It goes like this. It goes. I think you might be onto something, but shortly after, you hear electricity and you die. That was not the correct choice. Busy Bee is no longer with us. All right, group, you have 20 seconds to get your attacks in. No wake ring. 20 seconds. Wake ring does not work. Will dropping hot smoke. Trigger going edge 5. Anthony going tire iron right to Frankie's face. That's what I'm talking about. Bonnie, bloodlust and singe to Frankie. Busy Bee, orange crush to Zapper. Amy going in with Jade. Green gel. Villar getting a little heel kick back from that. Deadly Dimes going red beard. Brace 6. Uh-oh. Animal. No animal. You didn't go big red. You didn't go big red. Just tell me you didn't go big red. You're okay with the orange crush. But you can't use the big red. Uh-oh. It's going to be bad. Yep. Oh, look at Bonnie bringing out the blue. Just in a nick of time. Whew. All right. Blue saves the day. Tommy said it was a type. He misspelled singe. Is that what you meant to say? Bonnie coming in with blue. Save the group. Mirror Mask cannot attack. Amanda. There's 3 of you, but not 3 weapons. That would be cool, though. All right, good damage. Good damage all the way across the board. But they seem to thrive in this water situation. All right. Oh, my goodness. We should be on Redbeard by now. This is painful. This is really painful. All right. Let's get some yellow snow, everybody. Everybody pick a number 1 to 20. Only one target, and the one target's going to take a lot of damage. This is a big, big enraged snowball. He is enraged, which means if you get hit, you're likely not surviving it. Pick wisely. All right, the number was 19. So I need Will, Ray, and Dimes. I need the 3 of you to pick me a number from 1 to 10. Second chance roll. Will, Dime, and Ray. 1 to 10, Ray. Ray goes low. Dimes goes high. It was high. Dimes, you have taken 100% damage from a big, big yellow snowball. All right, we're going to go cosmic debris, everybody. Tanks, 1 to 4. Tanks, 1 to 4. Damage is scaling higher as the water goes higher. 1 tank is going to get hit. Dimes, res, and restores. Number is 4. Dow, you've taken 75%. 1 hit. And little Dweezy is weakened and doesn't attack. But I got a feeling that water might help him rejuvenate in a turn. So I need a volunteer. I need somebody ready to step up and get this water system turned off once and for all. Who's going to do it? Who's going to come through for the group? All right, Amy. All right, no more answers, everybody. Amy, pick a number pick a number that's up there. You got 10 seconds. Amy picks number 7. All right. Yeah, let's just get to it. So Amy picks 7. And Amy, it does say RYG. And what are we going to do? Turn red, then yellow, then green. All right. Amy, you hear, it sounds like electricity is about to start. Like it wants to start, but doesn't quite kick in. Until it does.
It's a dark zombie night. Tales of death we won't buy.
And Amy is no longer with us. All right, group. Dweezy is feeling a little bit rejuvenated. Got some of that sweet, sweet water. Frankie, injured. Zapper doesn't appear to be phased. All right, everybody, 20 seconds. Gina's going to go TS cluster with 5 BT. Oh, my goodness gracious. She is going straight. Oh, boy. This is going to be a painful round. Gina, Twisted Sister cluster with 5 BT7s to Zapper and Enrage 3. Bonnie straight going Fury 4 with TS with 5. Wow. 5 Gams to Frankie. Miss going BT7. AP Arrow, Glam Bam. Big Red to Dweezy. Orange to Dweezy. Gold Glass from Nixie. Gold to Frank. Trace Gel. Don't go tire iron, Anthony. Somebody tackle him. Do not go melee when people are throwing grenades. Villar going red gel. Fury 4 right to Dweezy with brace. Fly Rod going big red. Uh-oh. Now Unforeseen is going TS with 5 big reds. Oh my goodness. BT7. Somebody grapple Anthony. Anthony, you just got grappled. Throw your dagger. There you go. The water is now up to everyone's chest. All right. Frankie is injured. But Zapper is zapping. Frankie is not attacking this round, so I do have to tell you guys, he has fused cosmic debris in both hands, and he is going to hit one player, and you will take over 200% damage. I hope he doesn't hit anybody. He's not hitting 2. The water's rising, but this is going to be a ridiculous hit. So everybody, give me a number 1 to 20, and whatever you do, do not pick this number. So far, so good. I see you, Moonshot. You're showing up. So far, so good. Are we going to get through it? He winds. I mean, it is spinning around like a lasso, and he's looking for a target. And everybody get your number in. And the number was 17. No one got hit this round. But Dweezy has a choice for everybody. So I need the group to pick. You guys want to go Storm Smoke or you guys want to go Unholy Smoke? Make your pick now. Got a couple Unholy, a couple Storm. Unholy, Unholy, Unholy. All right. Choice is Unholy, barely. If you used a second elixir after you died or rebuffed, all buffs have been removed. All right, I need a volunteer. One volunteer, please. Somebody that knows how to stop water from flowing. Come on. Bloodfish, step up to the plate. All right, Bloodfish. Give me a number. So he picks number 1. What do you guys think? You guys, all right, here we go. Bloodfish. I mean, it's right there for you. It says go. Is this the winning ticket? All right. Behind go, pretty simple word, yellow, red, green. All right, are we going yellow, red, green? Diana C's got her fingers crossed. All right, he says go with that pattern. And it appears that
It's a dark zombie night.
we have a heated bloodfish, everybody. All right, bloodfish is down for the count. All right. Are we bringing him back? All right, let's get your attack in, everybody. 20 seconds to get your attack in. Rod says kills bring back the color walls. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. All right, Gina going cluster big red grenades 5. Gina, who are you going? Who are you going to attack? Gina's like, I don't even care. I'm just throwing them. At this point, I'm just throwing them. No, Anthony, do not go tire iron. They are throwing bombs. Missed, going BT7 to Dweezy. Grenade. All right, you're going to Zapper. Orange Crush to Dweezy. Orange to Dweezy. Red Glass to Frankie. Green Giant to Frankie. Gold Glass to Frankie. AP Arrow to Frankie. All right, you guys are chipping away. Bonnie goes Big Red to Frankie. But something about this water is keeping them afloat. Pun fully intended. Green Giant to Zappa. Brace 6. Silver 6. Red Cube. All right, Frankie feels like attacking, and he's got a super size snowball. It is a one-shot snowball. And much like Zapper last turn, it's going to do overkill. It's going to do 300% damage. Heart of Nixie's looking for a drain to pull. All right. Everybody give me a number 1 to 20. Do not type this number. Mix them up, guys. Mix them up. So far, so good. Are you going to get through it? All right. The number was 3. Wow. That is back-to-back attacks that the group avoided. Cosmic took a whole lot of damage last turn. He is not attacking. But Dweezy is going to devour somebody's face. So once again, everybody, give me a number 1 to 20. And Dweezy is not quite doing over 100% yet. But his damage is scaling up. The number has been picked. Four times the number has been picked. Bonnie, Football, Gemstone, and Amy each take 75%. Each take 75%. Next turn, all bosses will be doing over 100% damage. Each of you 4 are at 25%. Now I need another volunteer. I need somebody that's willing to make a bold choice. I need somebody that's willing to take one for the team. Somebody's willing to die if they have to get this water out of this tunnel once and for all. Football Master says me. All right, Football Master. Hopefully you got a res and restore just in case. I mean, we're down to the last 2 choices. How hard can it be, right? Even if you guess, you got a 50-50 chance. So Football Master, everybody stop typing. You have a 10-second timer. So Football Master picks number 6. So Football Master, tell me why you picked number 6. Now I'm finally interested. So everybody hold up. You put a lot of exclamation points there, so you're very passionate that you knew the answer to this. So that many exclamation points, just, you got this feeling, right? I got this feeling, right? Like Justin Timberlake feeling. All right, what do you guys think? You guys think he's right? Let's see what the group thinks. You guys can type now. Group, you guys feeling pretty good about this? I see a little support. I don't know. I don't see enough support yet. There you go. There's the support. That's what I'm talking about. With enough support, anything is possible. See, there needs to be a lot of positive thinking here. All right, Football Master. It says green, yellow, and red. All right, green, yellow, red.
It's a dark, zombie night.
And Football Master is the latest to die. You couldn't. There's no way you can have 7 numbers and a group can pick all of them incorrectly. I think you got a good shot at getting it the next time around. All right, everybody, it is now your turn to attack. I strongly suggest doing a hell of a lot of damage before this tunnel empties. He's res and restore. You guys have 20 seconds. And the damage is going to be high. This is phenomenal. All right, get your attacks in. Hopefully that water will be leaving soon. Jim's going straight healing grog. There you go. Moonshot, Fury 4 with a brace 6. BB7, sliming it up. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait a minute, I'm confused here. Uh-oh, Bonnie just went big red. Animal went TS10, grenade to Frank. What are you guys doing? Oh, boy. Hold on now. I got Cyclone 7s and Bonnie became the first person to ever blew her own grenade. Yes, that is the way you do it. Grenade, no, that has never happened. In 5 months, we've never had somebody throw blue to catch their own grenade. That is great. That is like, oops. I mean, phenomenal. All right. I don't even know where the damage is coming from. Oh my goodness. You guys just didn't want any experience points tonight. Or you did. I don't know. All right. Jim's hitting the grog again. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of damaging going on. Okay. The good news is all 3 of these targets are very weak. And had the water been gone 5 rounds ago, they'd probably all be dead. But they're not. So, yep, I got all moves. I got all moves logged in. But there's no killing blows at this point. Let's go yellow snow, everybody. Pick a number 1 to 20. I didn't want to bring it up. I don't even want to talk about level up event tomorrow. Woo. Yep. There's 3 of you. Guys, just please don't pick this number. You've dodged 2 rounds. I don't see it yet. All right. Number was 7. Nobody got hit by the yellow snow. Water is up to everybody's neck at this point. And Zappa is going one shot with these 2 cosmic debris. One hit, one person. Everybody pick a number, not just the tanks. Everybody pick a number 1 to 20. This time he's going straight lasso. Jim's going to summon Faith. Still doing over 300% damage. You certainly want to have him out, but he's scaled up. All right, everybody, get your number in. Last call, get your number in. All right, number is 7. All right, you guys are 2 for 2. But it's time for somebody to get their face devoured. It is time for little Dweezy. This time, Dweezy is doing 100%. Yeah, this was the easy fight. And the number has been picked. You guys dodged 2 attacks, but not the 3rd. Number is 10. The number is 10. Missed. You have taken lethal damage from Dweezy. All right, I need a volunteer. Someone that is willing to turn the water off. Trigger. Well, everybody wants to step up now. But are you sure? Are you sure there wasn't more to the numbers? All right. I'm going to let everybody participate in this one and sort this out. Ten seconds. There are 30 different answers right now. All right, Trigger. Some are saying turn dials. Some are saying pick numbers. Some are saying 1. Some are saying 5. All right. Trigger, what would you like to do? She's going to pick a number against popular opinion by a lot of people. She's going to pick number 2. Now, it also gives you an order. But a lot of people are telling you to go with 1, go with 2, go with 3. I mean, this is telling you to go yellow, green, red. It gives you numbers, or gives you an order just like everything else. So, Trigger, it's up to you. Yellow, green, red, or would you like to mix it up? Julia says red, green, yellow, green, yellow. All right. I'm going to give you one more shot. Are you sure you want to go yellow, green, red? Is that your final answer? All right. She goes yellow, green, red. And a lot of people do not like that. Let's go back in time.
Another brilliant diversion, Jigsaw, but Project Noah needs a little more time. Think the priest is ready for phase 2? Let's do something to really shock them.
Let's do something to really shock them. You really stopped to read a message just before the biggest fight of your life. The water stops. Sometimes things are more simple than you think. All right, everybody. We are back. We are bigger and bolder than ever. And, whew, I mean, this is really what it's all about. So, Trigger, very good job. It did appear even at the end there was some confusion about which direction the group should go. And you stuck to your guns and certainly made it happen. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break, everybody. Let's take a quick 3-minute break. Groups, get your strategies together. You got a big fight ahead of you. 3 minutes. And then we're going to come back and we're going to try to deal with Redbeard, Bad Bart, Toxie, and Ace. 3-minute break, everybody. Get your strategies together. How you're going to handle these, and certainly this is a very, very difficult encounter. Be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and this is really what Crimson Cove has been all about. You guys have seen the likes of Jigsaw at a distance, and Jigsaw was responsible for a lot of those puzzles back in that tunnel. So he is still out there wreaking havoc, but now it is about bringing the heat. Redbeard was not happy the first time you guys kind of scared him away. Bad Bart got the best of the group, along with Toxie. And Ace is the newest shade. What does Ace have up his sleeve? All right, group. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds to rebuff if you would like. Elixirs. Tapes are still good. But if you lost your elixir through Unholy, or the effects wore off, all right, now that you have your elixir set up, I am going to give the group first attack. You guys have 20 seconds. Some of you guys are going to need the triple XP right now. After that last fight went down the drain, literally. All right, Tommy going red glass to red beard. Tammy Hill, Black Widow to Ace. Bonnie, Fury 4. TS10 with 5 gams to Redbeard. Orange Crush to Redbeard. Ocean Man, Big Red to Redbeard. Julie, BT7 to Ace. Moonshot, Gold Glass to Ace. Black Glass to Ace. Group A, Fury 4, Gold Glass to Ace. Gold Glass to Redbeard. Orange Crush to Bad Bart. Says Chuck, I see you, Chuck, getting in the game. Angel, no, Angel, no, Angel, you didn't. You didn't go Fire and Ice. Bloodfish going New Diablo. Oh boy. Somebody say a prayer for Trigger. Trigger, I don't know there's that many blues out there to stop all those grenades. I think this is going to be one of those cases that the resin restore might be better than casting 20 blues. That's a lot of grenades. That's a lot of damage to call back. Oh boy. Here they go. Remember, every blue that comes out is lessening the damage that you guys do. All right. Tommy goes blue. Gina goes blue. Trigger goes blue. Gemstone goes blue. All right. We got 4 blues out there. All right, so we used 4 blues. We took back 4 grenades, and damage is done. All right, let's get some attacks. You guys ready to see a little bit of Redbeard? Maybe, maybe not. All right. Oh, boy, that is a sweet, sweet... Oh, my goodness, look at that weapon. I can only imagine what the stats on that bad boy are going to be. That might show up next Saturday. But meanwhile, we're going to go with a Frenzy Fillet. And what a Frenzy Fillet does is... we got 3 players. One gets hit for 100, one gets hit for 50, and one gets hit for 75, unless, of course, it is a tank or a very heavily geared person, which I will lessen their damage. So the Frenzy Fillet is going to hit 3 different targets. Everybody, you guys had your chance to attack. Now it is their turn to attack. Give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, everybody. All right, I have several people. I got Bilal. I got Bloodfish at 3s. I got Julia at 9. I got Amy at 9. We're going to split this up. Bilal and Bloodfish, you each take 50. Amy and Julia, you each take 25. Neither player will take 100%. We'll skip the 100%. All right, we're going to go to Bad Bart. You guys saw Bad Bart. He slimed everybody last time. This time, we're actually getting his bow attack in. And instead of San Antonio split, he's got a sand dune split. And what he likes to do is he likes to lessen the healing on a few players. So I'm going to ask everybody to pick a number 1 to 10. Pick a number 1 to 10. 4 players, you will have... Can't cast Heal Smoke when it's not your turn. Make sure you guys wait. All right, Bonnie, Anthony, Moon, and Nixie. Each of you will not be able to get any healing for the next 2 rounds. No healing effects for the next 2 rounds. Hopefully you get the lesser of the big hits. All right, let's get... Oh, everybody loves this guy. And Father Ron, let's put you on the list too. All right, Toxie's going to hit one person. And it's 50%. And next round, he will hit one person for 100%. 1 to 20, everybody. All right. I got a unlucky person. It is Rocket Crockett. Gina, you take 50% from Toxie. All right. Hey, not so bad, right? Group's working together. Decent damage. Redbeard got a hit on about 4 people. Bad Bart, 5 people. Toxie, 1 person. And now we just have aces. Now, aces starts a piercing glance at you, Bloodfish. He is very, very focused on Bloodfish. In fact, Bloodfish seems almost mesmerized by aces.
What did they do to you? Did they make you kill all those people? We're gonna snap out of each back.
Bloodfish, it is now your move. All right, Bloodfish is throwing a TS10 and pink AP4. And Bloodfish, who is your target? All right, now, middle of the group. Now here's the thing. What one Bloodfish does, the other Bloodfish does. Now he has just thrown a TS10 into the middle of the group times 2. Damage will resolve in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, several blues. The group scattered. A few blues came out to stop the grenades. A couple people hit the ground. Some people trying to seal. It is chaos. I mean, this is chaos. Look at the destruction that has been sowed here. People hiding and running and panicking and hitting the deck. One after another. All right, group. It is now your turn. Excluding Bloodfish, you guys all have 25 seconds. We got Julia Muse going Wargo to Ace. Bonnie going Big Red to Redbeard. Fire Arrow to Redbeard. Orange Crush to Ace. Anthony's, hey, throwing rocks. Do that damage, man, from range till you get some grenades. Every little bit helps. Will the Bill going Red Glass to Ace. Fizzle Bomb to Ace. And Detonate. Not holding anything. Orange Crush to Ace. BB7. Black Glass to Bad Bart. Red Glass to Ace. Glam Bam to Bart. Says Chuck. Acid Rain to Ace. Amanda moving back with Ghost Bow, Red Plasma to Arrow. All right, attacks are in. Redbeard goes with his secondary attack. He has summoned soldiers. There are 3 from the north, 3 from the east, 3 from the south, and 3 from the west. Everybody, pick a direction, north, south, east, or west. Everybody pick a direction. No one is attacking this round. Now you're just picking the direction that you're facing. Remember, turn-based, everybody. Right now we're just picking directions. No attacks. Healing and Unholy did nothing to OU. Absolutely unfazed. It's not that simple. All right. There are 12 skeleton soldiers that will be there next time around. Toxie is up. Toxie is going to do 100% damage to one of our targets. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. Second round, this is Toxie's attack. It is a 100% attack. Number is 15. All right. It is Snake Eyes. Bloodfish, pick a letter. Just a random letter. All right, now give me your attack. Bloodfish, you have 20 seconds to attack. And you are getting stronger. Sheila, pick a number 1 to 6. Sheila, you take 80% damage. Father Ron, pick a number 1 to 6. Father Ron, you take 50% damage. Can't use Wake if she's not dead. And you already used it. You can only use it once per day. All right, group. 20-second timer. Get your attacks in. You have Bad Bart. You have 12 skeletons. You have Redbeard. You have Toxie. And you have Ace. And you have 2 bloodfishes. This is what we call a full house. Round 3, everybody. Round 3. Will the Bill going explosive trap to the west. Heart of Nixie, explosive trap to the south. Six skeletons immediately dead. Sheila Beasley, explosive trap to the north. 9 skeletons immediately dead. Bonnie going singe 7 to Redbeard. Tommy going red glass north. Moonshot, tar trap to Ace and AP bomb. Ocean Man going Fury 4 with a big red right to Redbeard where Bonnie is attacking with a singe. And Father Ron takes out the skeletons to the east. Amanda goes blue for Bonnie. And Bonnie cannot heal for another turn, by the way. So, luckily, Deadly Dimes going tar arrow to Redbeard. Slow Redbeard down. Everybody get your attacks in. They certainly will soon. Absolutely. It's your attack, Bilal. Bilal wants a shot at Bloodfish. Bilal is running in and trying to squeeze him to death. All right. Bilal, you run in. And it appears he gets a little bit stronger. Bloodfish raises his left hand. And Bilal stops in his tracks. And he starts wilting like an aluminum can. Shoulder pops. Ankle pops. Elbow pops. And he implodes. Gone. All right. Redbeard summons 12 more skeletons, north, south, east, and west. Bart goes slime time. Reduces healing effects on the entire group by 50%. And Toxie is going to pick a target. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, everybody. So far, so good. All right. Group dodged a serious attack. Last call. Get your numbers in. OU, pick a number 1 to 20. All right. Give me a... OU, give me one of your best attacks. TS10. All right. TS10 has been launched. It hits in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A second TS10 has been launched. Animal drops to the ground. Ninja runs away. Valar's trying to seal. Sheila casts blue. Dow casts blue. His attack misses. And he lowers in size. But Ace notices it.
What did they do to you? Did they make you kill all those people? You're gonna snap the weech back.
All right, group. You have a 20-second timer. 20-second timer. Pick your targets. Busy Bee goes explosive trap to the east. Will's going to go Gold Spark. Julie J. running to OU tackling, pouring healing grog down his throat. I'll let you know how that works out in a minute. Green Gel to Toxie. Singe 7, Fury 4 to Redbeard. Green Giant to Bart. Enraged 3 Jade to Redbeard. Blue Spark and Dread 5 on Ace. We got blue sparks and gold sparks happening. Enrage 3 and Jade to Toxie. Trace with purple cube to Redbeard. Bonnie goes Silent Smoke to Ace. All right. Group has gotten their attacks in. Redbeard is injured. And is feeling a little groggy. He goes to Frenzy. And hits Bart by mistake. All right, everybody, pick a number 1 to 20. 100% damage by one target. Toxie will hit for 100%. Whew. Bonnie, Gemstone, Amy, Will, Dimes. You each take 100% damage from Toxie. Now we get to Snake Eyes. Bloodfish. It's your move. You have a 20-second timer. Now, Bloodfish looks a little confused. So Bloodfish summons Percy and Redbeard. Bloodfish, pick 2 numbers. All right. So by Ace, you mean Will the Bill and Julie J. Each take 50% damage from Bloodfish's enraged attack. Now Bloodfish minimizes, and apparently Snake Eyes doesn't work. Ace has been silenced by Silent Smoke. All right, Redbeard just did damage to Bad Bart. Ace appears to be losing control of Bloodfish. Group has 20 seconds. Tammy goes Black Widow to Ace. Orange Crush to Ace. Space 6 to Redbeard. Ace, red gel arrow. Red plasma arrow. You got it. Bonnie goes Orange Crush to Ace. Tire Iron to Skeletons. Redbeard to Ace. Red Glass to Bart, says Chuck. Orange Crush to Redbeard. Julia Muse goes Redbeard to Redbeard. He takes damage. Uh-oh. Busy Bee goes Big Red to Red. But we got Melee. Julia Muse goes blue. All right, Skeletons are down. Redbeard Wants to go frenzy fillet, but he seems weakened and cannot hit 3 targets, but he can hit 1. I need everybody to roll the number from 1 to 20. Pick a number 1 to 20, everybody. One person will take the full damage of the fillet. And it is animal and bloodfish. Guess 2 people will take the damage of the fillet. The damage is split. 50% for each. All right, Toxie time. Pick a number 1 to 10, everybody. 1 to 10. 100% damage from Toxie. The number is 2. Amanda, you have taken 100% damage. Your clones do not prevent venom or toxic damage. You have taken 100% lethal damage. Bloodfish. Bloodfish and his clone disappear. Snake Eyes no longer has a host, and Snake Eyes disappears. Bad Bart is confused by the fact that Redbeard just attacked him. Bad Bart and Toxie flee the battle. Leaving only Redbeard. All right, group. Bloodfish is weakened, but is back with the group in his normal form. Bart and Toxie have disappeared. Ace appears not to be there, but Redbeard is not giving up. 20-second timer. Bloodfish going to drop a healing seal and acid rain. Sheila Beasley says, let's finish this idiot. All right, everybody, 15 seconds. Animal goes orange crush, trigger, acid rain. Julia Muse, red glass to Redbeard. Moonshot says, get the grenades going. Miss the Ninja, orange crush to red. Tammy Hill going with the Black Widow. Fly Rod, 3 times, doing triple rage and orange crush. Big Red to Redbeard. AP Arrow. Orange Crush from Amy. Diablo, Gemstone going gold glass. Tommy the Tank, red, big red to Redbeard. Gold glass to Redbeard. BT7 to Redbeard. Fury 4 in orange. Redbeard is staggering. Bonnie goes in Rage 3 with Big Red to the Beard. Deadly Dimes, Bloodlust and Big Red to the Big Red. Sheila Beasley going TS10, adding up the damage. Anthony throws a rock at Redbeard and it hits him right in the chin. And Anthony, he goes down for the count. Redbeard is finished. The group has taken him down. Ace is nowhere to be found. Bart decides to fight another day. And Redbeard is gone. And on this night, the group took out the legendary Redbeard. And apparently, there are a few items. There's a few items. There's a lot of unfinished business around the Cove, and we'll talk about that very soon. There's a lot of legend here. First and foremost, everyone in the group has 1,000 XP potion. And many of you are going to need it as we start to calculate experience tomorrow. Some of you are going to be super, super close. All right. Everybody in the group is walking away with 5,000 dead dimes. 1,000 XP and 5,000 dead dimes. We will have a banker event on Sunday. New players, veteran players, you will get a chance to use your dead dimes. In addition, you can triple dimes it if you want. Make sure you let Kel know you're triple dimes in it so she can get those added to your totals by Sunday. In addition, every player is going to get a silver skin. If you guys know silver skins, you collect 10 of those, you can upgrade your gear. Skins make a huge, huge difference in what your gear will do in the future. Also, every player is going to get a bionic wild card. So Anthony, you might have started out at AP 4. That wild card is automatically going to take you, ATT 4. That wild card will automatically take you to ATT 5. The max at level 0 is ATT 6. In addition, each player will get a bionic foot thread and a bionic elbow thread. Those are all absolutely yours. Taking down Redbeard. Now, some of these items you may see again. Some of them you may not. But there are 5 more items up there, and I can tell you, several of those items you're going to want to walk away with. Maybe you'll get a shot at the banker at 1 or 2 of them. Maybe they'll be in packs next week. I don't know. But I also know there's a legendary up there, and it's really, really good. All right. So first item in store. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 50. Pick a number from 1 to 50. All right, let's do this again. I'm going to change these numbers down a little bit. All right, everybody pick a number from 1 to 30. Only one number from 1 to 30. I think it's too much of a range. 1 to 30. All right, I got 2 winners. I got 3. All right, we're going to stop with 3. So the numbers were 4, 11, and 27. So I got Dimes, Moonshot, and Ocean Man. Okay, those 3 players. Bionic Neurothread. All right, those 3 players cannot pick this time around. Everybody except those 3 pick a number from 1 to 30. I have 2 winners. All right, we're going to stop with 2. I got Tammy Hill and Father Ron. Tammy and Father Ron. and you will be picking up the Bionic Brain. All right, everybody will participate in this. I only have one of these to give away. So if you pick the same number as someone else, there will be a roll-off. One to 30. 1 to 30, everybody. Closest to the number will win if we don't get a winner. And I do have a winner so far. So we'll see if that is duplicated. Otherwise, we'll have one winner. One to 30, Villar. All right, the number was 13, and I think the only person to type 13 was Julia. All right, congratulations, Julia. You guys saw quite a bit of this tonight, picking up the first ever Zap 9. That is a D9 weapon, and the first time it strikes has the same effect as a stun bomb. So the first time you hit with that, and it does hit up to 30 yards. Hits up to 30 yards. And the first time it hits will limit your opponent to one action. All right, now everybody except Julia, pick a number 1 to 30. I do have a winner. We have 2 winners. All right, 2 winners. If this item is traded, I will authorize this trade. Because the value of this item is extremely good, and a couple new players are going to be battling for it. So if there's an offer for them, I will serve in addition to make sure it's a fair offer. I have no problem with you guys making offers, but I can promise you this item will be very, very high demand. So one of you are going to be very lucky because there's going to be several people wanting this. Tammy Hill and Animal, you each rolled a 19. I need you each to pick a number from 1 to 10. Animal, you picked the number right on the nose. The number is 6. So first of all, Kel, we're going to give Tammy Hill 10,000 dead dimes. So add 10,000 dead dimes to Tammy Hill's total for Sunday. An Animal, just acknowledge that this item will not be traded unless you and I partner on this trade and we authorize the trade. Because I want to make sure you get what is fair if somebody wants this item. Okay? All right, this is the first ever PvP ring. And it is H1D1B1. First ever ring that we've rolled out that is strictly PvP ring. Now keep in mind, PvP gear is also H3, D3. So the stats on this ring are H4, D4, B1. All right, and the last item. Everybody has an opportunity for this. There's only one. So if people tie again, we will have a roll-off. For this one, we're going to go from 1 to 50. 1 to 50, everybody. And this is nice. If no one gets it, the closest person to the number will get it. And I do have a winner. So we're going to see if we get a second. If two people tie, going once. Going twice. And I think Trigger is the only person to type 33. And as we put the finishing touches on Crimson Cove, everybody, this is the Lost Soul Legendary Sword. It has the ability to summon skeletons, just like Redbeard. As you advance, it will summon more skeletons. So trigger at level 5, it will summon 5 skeletons. Now they don't do a whole lot of damage. But at level 6, it'll summon 6. And 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. In addition, anyone in PvP that is killed with this sword, their soul will be captured and they will not be able to res in battle. So if you're in PvP and you manage to take someone down, that person, as long as the killing blow is with this sword, that person cannot res during that battle. So it has a couple purposes. This is also an item that you can level up with skins. So trigger, it's going to be the type of item that you're going to want to collect silver skins, gold skins, onyx skins, and build it up. So as you guys know, there's several weapons out there now that you can continue to add more stats to. This, with the ability to summon skeletons and grow with you, is going to be a big, big deal. And the artwork on it, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful weapon. This is the Lost Soul Legendary. And it is something that you can use throughout the entirety of the game. So, that is Crimson Cove, everybody. Now, I do have a couple announcements that I have to make for you guys. First of all, you're not leaving the Cove yet. So does anybody want to see a sneak peek of what is up next for you guys? You're going to be here for a little bit. All right, there's a little bit of a storyline. I think you guys are at the beach without a boat. But I think there might be some volcanoes. Here you go.
We would clone them. We would kill them. Flesh them out and burn them at the bay. We did not find the island itself.
right, I do have to tell you guys, first and foremost, Redbeard had a little bit of family. And you guys are stuck at the burning bay. Now, to your left is lava. And you have a certain amount of time. And to your right are a whole bunch of angry pirates. And in 2 weeks, you will start a series of raids. And you must defeat each raid in order to capture supplies and the boats in order to get off the bay and go to your next stop. If you don't, the lava will consume you. If you do, you'll be able to commandeer a few ships and also some supplies. And that is, of course, Redbeard's brother, Blackbeard, his father, Graybeard, and his sister, Anne. And that is just the beginning of what you guys are going to face. So if you thought what you ran into tonight with Redbeard was spectacular, wait until you see what is in store over the next few weeks. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully everybody levels up. I see Kel. Volcanoes we can handle. No more colors. They beat us every time. So it is it's going to be a challenge. I see you, Rocket. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Gina. That is terrible. So we've got legendaries. We've got brand new gear. Tomorrow we will be doing a level up event. Deadly Dime says for unforeseen. We will be doing a level up event tomorrow. Probably around 2 o'clock. When we do the level up event, it is going to be, we're not doing any gear sales. So I'm going to limit it to less than 10 minutes per person. We're not buying anything tomorrow. So at about 2 o'clock, we're going to start the level up event. It was very, very fast, very smooth the last time we did it. I'm going to go through all the experience. We're going to go through the items. A lot of you guys used a ton of items last week with the wall. That will help you because we did lose some experience with Bad Bart. We did lose some experience tonight. Some of you have gotten some XP 1000 potions. So we'll do all the math. We'll calculate exactly where you stand. And we're going to see who levels up, who doesn't level up. And we'll go from there. Sunday, we're going to do a banker event, and it's going to be a little bit different. I am going to ask you to send me your sell items. Some of you already have. Thank you. I'll be sending you offers for those. But we are not going to sell on Sunday. So that means if you plan on selling anything to go into the banker event, I need it by tomorrow night. And we need to have a deal struck by tomorrow night so you have your totals going into it. It is going to be pick and choose, spend, and move on to the next person. My goal is 4 hours of streaming maximum this weekend. 2 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Sunday is the goal. Hopefully 2 to 4 both days. So make sure when you get called upon, you are ready to go. Next week, we got some great PvP. Trades, you can work your trades. I got no problem with those. Those can happen anytime. Just don't trade and sell. That's the only thing it just creates a lot more time and a lot more work for me. So, yes, if you guys want to do trades, get your trades going. Our next pack opening event is going to be a week from tomorrow. We are also going to give people some of the opportunity to spend battle tokens on Sunday. Be your first time. You'll get to choose a few items with battle tokens. There are going to be some creative items in there. There's going to be it has no ATT level animal. Any character can wear it. So many of you have battle tokens from last season. There are going to be several. If you have it equipped, the Lotus Ring always counts. Not everything on Sunday is going to be individual. It's going to go a little faster because there's going to be bundles available for dead dimes. There's going to be bundles available for battle tokens. And there's also going to be some really cool extras as well. Custom avatars will be available for purchase with dead dimes or with battle tokens. It's going to be kind of neat. So it's not a pack opening. It's not a money event. It's the things that you guys accumulate. Of course, any super chats you guys did tonight, any super chats that you do over the weekend, those are all going to accumulate. Those will all be toward our big pack opening. We've got a big pack opening coming up next Saturday. That is going to be the first one from the Burning Bay. And be ready. Anthony is now ATT 5, Bloodfish. And of course, after tonight, he probably leveled up at least a few levels. Your character's rolled. You're good. You are ATT. The only thing that you have to do, Anthony, there's one stat. And what I'll do tomorrow is, because you gained experience tonight, so tomorrow I'll go through your character record sheet and we'll talk about what all those stats mean in your 10 minutes. So when you did the die roll tonight, it's just one die. Very, very simple stats. Let me see if there's any other. We do have a dance video. You know we're going to dance, right? This was an extended event tonight. Usually we're 2 hours. So because of the flooding and a few other things, it was extended tonight, but we had to finish. If this would have been a typical Friday night, I would have stopped after the first fight. And we would have picked it up. But we had to get through tonight and finish out Crimson Cove. But if it would have been last Friday, we would have wrapped it up a little bit early. So I appreciate, you guys keep your head up, keep fighting. I think you guys did a good job of kind of pulling it together. There were a couple times where a little bit of panic set in. That's natural. Dow should be ATT 6. He should be max because he has wild card. So I will say that the next few weeks, you guys have plenty of time to start to think about these battles and start to talk about how you're going to handle them. One night could be one huge battle against Blackbeard. I mean, you're not going to move a lot. The important thing is going to be collecting the items you need to get off of this bay. And there was a pretty big clue. Did anybody catch the clue in the preview? If you did, it's okay to share it. All right, we'll play the preview one more time. and then we'll get a little dance video. Pay attention. Could be something very important in here.
We've cloned them. We've killed them. Now flesh them out and burn them at the bay. They cannot find the island, Jigsaw.
All right, we got, that's it. We're going to wrap it up with a little bit of a dance, and you never know. You never know who could be flying in. So let me get a little bit of a, you guys stormed through Jigsaw's jungle. What were your thoughts on Crimson Cove? There were some real struggles in Crimson Cove. So what's a little bit, I loved it. I love the puzzles. I love the balance. The battles were great. I think it shows where the challenges are. Colorblind, we hate colors. No more colors. The colors won. Well, the other nice thing about Crimson Cove is you guys picked up 2 more tanks. The group has a total of 4 tanks, and I think Bloodfish said it best. You guys get those 4 tanks geared and ready to go. You saw a little bit of it tonight. The battle in the tunnel. If all 4 of those tanks would have been geared and they would have been able to rotate their cooldowns and split damage, some tanks are going to have taunt after this weekend. So they're going to be able to draw attention to them. Also, Crimson Cove had some of the best gear we've rolled out. You guys saw the mirror mask. You saw the Phantom Cape. You saw the Phantom Cape in the tunnel. That didn't work out extremely well. The Lost Soul Legendary is going to be pretty phenomenal. That sword is amazing. And then the one and only PvP ring that's out there. So, hey, it is 12:13, everybody. I'm more than thrilled. I think we closed another phenomenal chapter. This is chapter 5. And we're moving on to our 6th chapter. Our 6th month of Play Dead Live is coming up in a couple of weeks. We got some great PvP, and we're going to wind it down with a little bit. Anybody want to see a dance? I do have a dance video we put together just for all of you guys. Win or lose, no matter how we do it, we've got some of our superstar dancers mixed in here. We got a great beat. So you guys want to close it out with a little dance mix? Give me a quick 999 if you guys want to wrap this thing up, and then we'll kick it over to the Level Up event on Saturday. All right, we might see a little Father Ron in here. All right, here we go, everybody.
Freak.